Why some flowers greet us each spring. You may have heard the popular saying, April showers bring May flowers. Now it is a time for those May flowers to appear. When they do, you may see some familiar faces. Many plants live and die within one growing season. Gardeners must replant them each spring. But other plants stick around year after year. They can blossom again without any help. Some flowers fade away. Many flowers are what we call annuals. Their entire life cycle takes just 1 year. In that time, they go from seed to flower to death. When the season is done, they might leave some seeds behind, but the flowers, stems, and leaves all fade away. Sunflowers and petunias are examples of annuals. Then there are perennials. They are different from annuals. Perennial plants can survive for years. Like all plants, the seeds of perennials need sunlight, water, and air to sprout up and grow. James Boyer is a scientist. He works at the New York Botanical Garden. Annuals may have developed to survive in areas where there is little water, he says. Annuals use everything they have to make seeds. They put all of their energy into it. The result is an overwhelming display of flowers, Boyer says. The plants take a chance on one big group of seeds. If they are lucky, the seeds will grow into new plants. Then those plants will replace them. Perennials are more cautious. These plants tuck tissue inside buds or bulbs. That keeps the cells fresh until it is time to bloom again. Unlike annuals, perennials do not use all of their energy to make flowers. Instead, they save it. They use most of their energy to keep themselves alive. Plants can repair themselves. Perennials can repair themselves too. They can grow new roots, stems, and leaves. Many will produce flowers, but it can sometimes take years. In most cases, the plants will save some energy. That way, they have enough to flower again the following season. In order for all seeds to become plants, there needs to be enough sunlight to give them the energy to grow. There also needs to be enough water in the winter and springtime. If they lack sunlight and water, the seeds will remain dormant or inactive. Scientists today are experimenting with annuals. They are trying to trick annuals into sticking around, but there is only one way for a plant to survive for many years. It must have certain instructions in its DNA. DNA is a basic building block of life. It tells living things like plants how to grow and work. Scientists hope to change the DNA of annual plants. Then the plants might live longer than a year. Why do scientists want to do this? In time, it could help farmers grow more food. For example, corn is an annual plant. Farmers have to replant it each year, but they would not have to replant corn if corn were perennial plants. Boyer says that would change our agricultural system. Quiz question 1. What is the difference between annuals and perennials and how they use energy? A. Annuals use their energy to repair themselves. B. Annuals use their energy to make seeds. C. Perennials use their energy to stay alive. D. Perennials use their energies to make flowers. Question 2. Read the section Plants Can Repair Themselves. Select the sentence that explains how some plants bloom year after year. A. Perennials can repair themselves too. B. They can grow new roots, stems, and leaves. C. Many will produce flowers, but it can sometimes take years. D. But there is only one way for the plant to survive for many years. Question 3. How do perennials make flowers that can bloom from season to season? A. They tuck the tissue under bulbs. B. They repair stems, roots, and leaves. C. They do not make many seeds. D. They don't. They only bloom once a year. Number 4. Read the section using all their energy. Which question is answered in this section? A. How long does it take annuals and perennials to bloom? B. How do annuals and perennials use their energy? C. How much energy do annuals and perennials have? D. How do you measure the energy in annuals and perennials? Number 5. Both perennials and annuals use different resources to grow and reproduce. Which type of plant would survive in an area with less water? A. Annuals because they have a lot of stored energy to use. B. Annuals because they die and get replaced every year. C. Perennials because they can repair and regrow plants. D. Perennials because the instructions in their DNA. Question 6. Finish the sentence below. One main idea of this article is that blank. A. James Boyer is a scientist who works in the New York Botanical Garden. B. Annuals put all their energy into making many flowers. C. Some plants must be replanted every year while others do not. D. Corn is an annual plant that farmers must replant every year. Question 7. In which of the following situations would seeds not become plants? 1. There is no water. 2. There is no sunlight. Or 3. Seeds are dormant. A. Only 1 only. B. 1 and 2. C. 1 and 3. Or D. 3 only. Last question 8. What is the main idea of the section Some Flowers Fade Away? A. The flowers on annuals usually fade before the stem and leaves do. B. The New York Botanical Garden has many different species of plants. C. Annuals do not require a lot of water to stay alive. D. Annuals and perennials have different life cycles. Once you finish reading, your job now is to answer your questions and then write your 5-sentence summary at the bottom.